All right, guys. So I've been sat here like an evil scientist trying to cook up some incredible ideas for the past 10 years. Or probably like 5 hours since the update hasn't been out that long. But yeah, guys, I have been doing a lot of thinking and a lot of working. So guys, as you can see right here, what I did in the last episode, I just expanded it upwards. Nothing too insane, but I figured I would show it off. But guys, where things start getting a little bit more interesting is, I mean, also look at this. Woo, look at all that steel. Oh my God, these is all, oh my, how far does it go? Oh my God, dude, how much steel do we have now? Do we have enough to craft a ton of stuff? I have 1,000 steel. Oh my God. Oh my God, these take tons and tons of steel to craft, but I can actually build up to that amount of steel now. Perfect. Yes. These sell for 30,000. So, I mean, yeah, this is great. I mean, this is exactly what I'd be looking for. So guys, having an actually very solid steel setup is perfect. But guys, where things get a little bit more interesting is what I've been working on with my copper farm. It's currently actually kind of broken, but I'm going to fix it in literally 1 second. But I've been doing a lot of thinking and a lot of working some ideas out, okay? So guys, if you didn't notice in the last episode, I was having some trouble with figuring out how to make a randomizer to actually make it so that items drop randomly, right? But I have officially done it. So I have a randomizer, which is great. So that means that we can get 2 times as much from this single copper ore that we're drilling right here. So yeah, we have like a little coal setup. It's nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy. So what happens here, guys? Okay, I'll explain to you in a minute exactly what this all does. But pretty much randomly, it will either go on the left side of this glass pane or the right side, okay? As you can see there, it goes to the right. What will it do this time? The right again. No. Oh, it's going right. I think we got a lefty right here. Yeah, we got a lefty. I mean, you see what it is, right? It goes left, right. It's random. Great. That one's gonna go, this side. Yeah, you get the idea. So what this allows us to do, guys, is actually put 2 smelters at the output of this thing instead of just 1. But actually, I just so happen to have 2 smelters. It's almost like I planned this out, but I definitely didn't, of course. So yeah, what I have to do right here is I got a conveyor. I gotta have a left conveyor and where's my right? I don't have right conveyors anymore. What? All right, let me make some right conveyors real quick. 1 sec. All right, there you go. All right. So what I'm actually gonna place here instead of those is actually right here. We're gonna go left, and then here we're gonna go right. Perfect. There we have a smelter. Then we're gonna have another smelter there. Conveyor right here. So yeah, what we have right here now, guys, is actually a little bit of a setup that automatically splits the items and then also, starts moving them towards the smelter. All right, now I just need to build a little bit of a wall so everything doesn't fall out of the world. That's kind of smart. There you go, and I think this should be our setup for now. So guys, actually what I'm starting to notice is that a ton of my actual, stuff is despawning, and I think the reason for that is because I have this absolutely insane farm up there. So what I'm thinking is I'll probably actually break down a lot of the totems in that farm, just so that way, I'm not, ruining my efficiency here. I wish there was a better way of doing this than to just have to break everything, and I like how I just fly out the map. So yeah, guys, I'm actually gonna break a lot of the totems in that farm. I can obviously replace them if I really ever desire to do so, but yeah, I mean, for now, it just gotta go. I mean, I'm just wasting all my efficiency right here, Oh, why did I build them out of that stuff? Why did I have to use those blocks? Oh my God, I hate myself sometimes. Well, let's get on with it, and I'll be back with you all after I've deleted a lot of the stuff in here. All right, guys, I'm back here now, and all the totems have been torn out. I actually gotta give a massive shout out to Dino and Ziff for actually helping me out with that, because they took the brunt work of it. But yeah, as you guys can see, we have a little bit of a coal going into the smelters. Now everything is going nice and dandy, and now it's about time where we actually merge these 2 things back together, I think. Wait, actually, no, we don't. Okay, because that could pose issues in the future, okay? We don't merge them back together. We're gonna leave them nice and separate. So we're gonna actually leave a conveyor here, and then we're gonna have our chest system, okay? And the reason we're leaving another conveyor here is, guys, that way we can always do something else in the future. So let's say there's a new update where there's a new thing that we gotta put in between this. We can just drop the items down and there's no issue, right? Without having to delete all of our previous stuff. It's a little bit easier, but yeah, I actually gotta get myself more of these. I think I use all of them at the actual steel plate farm. So yeah, or not steel plate, what am I saying? Just actual steel place. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to modify it here a little bit. So I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. And then I think we have a functioning copper, yes. Oh, okay, I'm gonna take all of my steel out. Dude, let's see how much this thing made. Dude, I feel like this thing is so, oh my God, this is lovely. This is lovely. We're making so much steel. Okay, I'm just gonna take one of these. There you go. Thank you very much. And that should be just about enough to actually maintain our copper needs. But yeah, we almost have enough copper ingots to actually craft the copper press, which then we're gonna need the copper press to craft ourselves the steel press, because we're gonna have to need copper plate. We're gonna have to use copper plates for that. We're gonna also need copper rods. How do you get that? Oh, we need the rod mold and the plate mold. Oh my god. So yeah, guys, by the looks of things, we're gonna just have to grind a bit longer, and then after that we can actually get back into things. Did Dino just beat the time? He just said yes. Oh, he's on the board. He didn't beat the board. All right, let me actually pick up all this goodness, put that there, and then that should be perfect. How much do we have? We have 7. Woo! We're gonna need a lot more. But hey, at least we're making twice as much copper now, which is a great upgrade. Then we here have a ton of steel in production, which is also beautiful. Let me take everything out here and take all of this out. Absolutely perfect. And we are close to getting a copper press, and then we also are close to getting our first mold. What are we gonna need bolts for? I don't even know. Just for the gearbox, I think, actually. Yeah, we need steel bolt. We could almost craft quite a few more of these. I'm kind of thinking maybe we should upgrade our steel farm even more, because we're gonna have to get tons and tons and tons of steel. I'm not sure, guys. Well, I'm just gonna have to wait for a little bit to grind up some more materials, and then I'll be back with you all in just a minute. All right, guys, so it's been a minute, but we finally have acquired enough copper to craft ourselves the copper press. We actually have way more than I thought we did. Guys, let's get ourselves the copper press, and dude, this is awesome. Oh my god, this is massive. We are shiftly but surely progressing in the world. We have a bunch of steel. Oh my god, dude, this is perfect. So guys, let me actually head over to here, because what we're gonna have to press is, I have a feeling it's gonna be copper, right? So let me actually, you know what, let me first off place this down and actually see what this is about. So I need a factory mold. Actually, yeah, let me go get a mold, because I think I have enough stuff to actually craft one. Drop down here. Hello. All right, I need to do it in the anvil. Let's see. Okay, so to craft myself then the final item in the update, I actually need to have myself copper rods and copper plates. So I'm just getting bees dropped at me. Let me pick all this junk over here up. Please tell me I'll have enough stuff. I want to craft at least the rods, so that way we can start grabbing ourselves some of those. Okay, do I have enough now? I'm very close to it. You know, I'm gonna wait until I actually have myself the rod factory mold, because otherwise we're kind of just, if I get the bolt, I don't know what I do with it, because I don't need it for any recipe, do I? But actually, yes, I do. I do need it for the gearbox, but I don't need a gearbox right now. Isn't it crazy? We only need like 100 more and we're done already. I will take you back. Dude, can you believe how giant these things are? These are so big. I actually almost have enough for another copper press. That is insane. All right, finally, there you guys go. We have ourselves our first mold. So I think what that means is that okay, you know what? I'm not fully sure what I should be doing here. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe I should merge the two things together, like the two lines there, or maybe I shouldn't. But the one thing I'm scared about is that if I place the mold inside of here, if I'm gonna be able to take it out again, like, if I can't, then it's really bad. So I'll place it in a bit of an awkward spot to begin with. So I'm only gonna give one of these two things here an actual, like, whatchamacallit. Okay, delete the chest. Okay, that fits there. Perfect. Okay, then I'm gonna give this one the actual thing right here. And then let's see, I'm gonna put in the mold. Okay, I can take the mold out. That's good to know. And then we need 25 copper ingots to actually fill this thing up. So yeah, it sounds like we're gonna want to merge these two things together right here. Perfect. Good to know. So I'm actually gonna delete the chests now, because we don't... yes, I'm gonna delete the chests now. I'm gonna make these order, and then I'm pretty sure we can just kind of go like this, and then place ourselves a stair here. Like, from here, everything is pretty simple. Go like that. Oh, wait, no. Go like that, I guess. And then, yeah, okay, that will do. Whatever. Fine. Good enough is good enough. All right, perfect. Then we're gonna put the copper press here. Dude. Dude, we're making progress. Okay, and I put the mold in there, and yes, everything is going. I wonder if I can get rid of this, actually. I'll replace it with one of those. I think that might do the same thing, actually, and it might be faster. Never mind, it's not. All right, perfect. Oh my god. Okay, wait, now actually I gotta put a chest at the end here. Otherwise, this is all gonna fall off the map soon. I'm actually gonna put 2 of these back here to have a bunch of storage. Done. Dude, look at this. We have a setup. I can't believe that we actually don't need any... Wait, did we get one? 14. Wait, actually, I have a bunch of... Do I? I think I have a bunch of copper. I can just drop it in. 300. I can drop some in. Get it to do its thing. Okay, wait, that just fell out the world. Okay, just dropped a bunch in. Okay, 22, 24. We have a copper rod now. Supportive rod made of copper used for crafting. That is sick. Okay, if I drop a bunch of copper in here. Oh my god, this is sick. We have 2 copper rods now. I mean, that's 3 copper rods. Yes, sir. The only issue issue is that well, actually, we don't need more than one of these ever, really. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I could just use all this copper to craft it into the other stuff. The main thing that we're actually going to need going forward is going to be copper plate. Or not copper plates, what do you call it? Steel ingots, so that way we can make more, like, we can make the plate factory mold. Because currently we're going to need to get ourselves a steel press, which takes 250 copper rods, which is 25 times 250. I can't do the math on that. 6,250 copper. That is ridiculous. So I'm definitely far from getting that at this moment. So guys, what I'm actually going to do next up is I'm going to expand my actual steel production. So I'm going to buy myself, I can buy another 6 steel presses. How many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I have 8 right here. So, I mean, that would be a substantial upgrade. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build it over here. So yeah, guys, pretty much I'm just going to mirror this side here to the other side. And that's what I'm going to do for my steel farm expansion. But I will actually do that off camera since I've already done pretty much the same thing. So I've done it on camera, so you guys know how to build it already. So yeah, I'm just going to leave that there for now. And I actually want to show you guys how you can build the same copper setup as I have, where you can pretty much get your copper a little bit faster by, you know, splitting everything up. So let me show you guys how I set this all up, because it's actually a lot easier than you might think it is, right? So yeah, guys, pretty much I have a very simple little coal setup. I think I actually have an overflow of coal. You don't need this many, but yeah, pretty much there's coal going inside of the drill, and the drill is obviously drilling the thing over there. Then right here after it, we have one regular conveyor, okay? And then we have a little bit of a loop like this to add a little bit of a curl in there. You could also technically just have the upwards conveyor, but it helps to have this. So yeah, you go down one block, you have a little bit of a conveyor curl like that. Then you drop down one more block, and then you have an upwards ramp. But pretty much what that does is that the ores are so confused that they will start rolling around like kind of random, and then it doesn't really know what to do. So as you can see, it's kind of like, where am I going? Where am I going? And then we'll just get split here in the middle. Then what we have right here is we have one block down from the top of the upwards conveyor. We have a glass pane, and below that we have a beach ball. The beach ball is pretty much just to split the items in the middle. If you don't have a beach ball, it's actually not the end of the world. You can pretty much get away without it. It just means that you lose less items, okay? And then pretty much we just, you know, obviously we have the items go out into 2 separate industrial smelters. I'm currently getting my coal from here. I just placed a conveyor here with a coal totem next to it. You could have it somewhere else. It doesn't really change anything, to be honest. And another important thing is that you, of course, make sure that everything has a block around it, so that way there's no items that are going to fall out. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit of a hot mess. And then, obviously, right here, I'm combining these 2 signals back into one, so that way, you know, the copper press goes a bit faster. Let's see how many we have right now. We have 0 copper rods. That is depressing. Why are we not having more copper rods? What is happening? That ran for quite a while. Oh, I see. For some reason, they can actually get stuck on the actual copper press. That is really weird. Can I fix that by placing blocks? I can place blocks there, which might help with it a little bit. But yeah, that is confusing. As you guys can see, it kind of gets stuck on it for a little bit until it goes in. And because of that, it has a chance of falling out. But, well, now that we know that, you guys understand the fix. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow, we're doing another video about actually getting into steel plates, and that's where things start getting insane. So, guys, I'll see y'all there. I hope you all had a fun time with us today, and I'll see y'all the next one, boys. Peace out, everyone, and bye-bye.